Alright folks, it's your boy Ven Perp here, back with LMMS tutorials. I don't really have anything in mind to make, but I'm going to go ahead and remove Omnisphere right here so I don't get any comments. People going, how do I get Omnisphere? It's like, figure it out, dude. That's the best I can tell you. But I do empathize. I understand that it's stupid how much Omnisphere costs, but be creative. Be nice to a lot of people. Maybe somebody will gift it to you. I don't know. But anyway, let me just change out these drums. I just want to get some different drum sounds than what I normally use as a default. Let me adjust my volume here. Hopefully you're actually hearing my voice right now and I'm not just talking to myself. Sometimes this thing just don't pick up. It just goes, nah, I don't feel like it. And I don't find out until I'm actually done. I'm actually gonna go and use my good old Mod Sonics kit. I'm starting to really like some of these drum sounds in here. If you want it, go to modsonics.xyz. It is the secret sauce contest pack. The contest is over, but some pretty nice drum sounds in here. That's the same one, I think. Let's use that one. It's just a nice little tight one. It's a little snappy one. Now let's close that out. Go to the kick. So yeah, I just highlighted it there. And now it becomes the active instrument. So once I find, ooh, let's use that one. That was nice and punchy. Just right click and then send to active instrument track. You didn't see that little pop up, so I got to tell you. And then I'm just gonna switch out. Oh wait, no, it's up here. It's in symbols, isn't it? Yep. Swap out my. Oh wait, hang on. Gotta close that. Swap out my hi-hat for this little sound. It is a beer bottle opening, but I'm gonna adjust it. So I just want this one little part right here. These are my loop points that I'm adjusting right here. So now, listen. Nice, right? So, for all of you who've never programmed a beat before, I'm gonna break this down real quick. Like, I'm gonna right click and hit remove steps to show you how this comes default. It's like that. 4 blocks of 4. So this is your 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. So what you want to do is you want 4 of these. You see? So I got 16. I got 4 blocks of 16. That's what I meant. So right click, add steps 3 times. 1, 2, and then 3. Now you got it. A full measure. Much like in FL Studio. But anyway, let's go to a snare on the 2 and the 4, because we're not doing any kind of weird time signatures or anything like that. We're not trying to do any fake time signatures. Looking at you, Mars Volta. Comment, I got that joke, if you got that joke. So, let me see. I'm going to go back into samples here, and let's go to soul pianos. I like pianos, man. Let's just grab a loop. Complex. Okay, let's see what you got. I don't worry too much about BPMs because I'm going to mess with it anyway. Okay, let's use that. Why overthink it, right? Don't overthink it. Like, wait, what did you even hear? And like, watch me work. Watch me work. All right, so we're going to go about, let's try that. Let's try that. I want to mute. Well, let me just do that. Now let's listen to it. A little more. I want a little bit more. A little bit more. Want a little bit more. I think. Oh, you know something? I'm probably not even. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I was supposed to put that all the way. See, if you turn that hold all the way up, it plays the full sample. See, that's only 3.6 seconds of it right there. Now, hang on, you gotta bear with me. My methods are a little unorthodox, but hang on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm just using my ears, bro. A little more. Just use your ears, bro. Alright, let's try that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Let me fill this out. I'm not overcomplicating it, just doing the same beat through the whole shebang-a-bang. Oh, wait, see, I was about to screw up. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch close, because I'm not like professionally trained or whatever. I'm just somebody who's been doing this for a very long time. So I don't do things like the way that maybe I should, or maybe the way I'm supposed to. I just do things the way that I do them. And you don't have to do them the same way by any means. I'm just showing you how I do it, because I do things very simply. I try not to overcomplicate things if I can help it. I just grabbed my amp simulator right there, is my favorite one. I'm going to move it up in the signal chain. We're going to mess with this compressor. For some reason, I have the compressor on for the 808s just by default, but I don't for this. Oh, let me fix my loop points here. Shout out Mod Sonics for making the sounds the way that they are. You really don't even have to mess with them. Like, they're already good to go. Oh, and I'm not paid to say that. I just really like this kit. This little sound pack, whatever. Now the kick will sound better. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to sound. But anyway, let me get this compression going. I'm going to go about 24, close to 25. And then about 1.6 on the ratio. A quick explanation of how compression works is your threshold here is when the compressor turns on. So I got it at negative 24.7. So whenever the signal hits negative 24.7, the compressor comes on at a ratio of 1.58625. That's what I've got the ratio set at. Now, I compress the living crap out of all my stuff. You don't have to. I typically am going for a pretty aggressive sound, though. So I compress the crap out of it. I want it to be as loud as possible when it comes through the speaker. Let me take this amp simulator off of this because I don't need distortion on that. Although it did sound kind of cool. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the snare. I just like to have a lot of compression because I like to have a lot of ceiling to work with because I like my mixes loud. They say that the loudness wars are over. Well, not to me, they're not. Okay, now let's add some 808 because I done talked your head off enough. I like that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna do it manually. Sorry. Selected all those and I'm going to copy and paste. Then go back to draw, double click to grab, and then drag the thing over. Now we got some gritty boom bap, dog. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're about at 12.5 minutes, but, I don't really care if you don't, so I'm just gonna play with it some more. Let's double time. Gonna do the same thing, just copy, paste, and grab it, drag it over. Now you got some double time hi-hats. Let's clone this. And we'll go back in the piano roll. And you know something? Why did I don't know why I did it like that. I really don't. Just clear all the notes. I'm just gonna do this the hard way. I should have hit copy paste on the thing before, but I didn't think about it, so it is what it is. Anyway, so copy, paste, draw, grab, drag, repeat. So I'm gonna just doing some little building blocks here, for lack of a better way to put it. So check this out. I'll put the percussion in this too, but it'll give it like a double time feel with the hi-hats. Right, yeah, percussion sound, sorry. I kind of zoned out for a second there. Kind of zoned out for a second there. No, I am not inebriated. That's probably my problem. Ah! Oh yeah, all the percussions on here are like, kind of like oddball things. So let me just go grab a regular perk. Regular perk. Just a little clop type of. I like that. That'll work. But we're gonna pitch it up. As you can see, I don't put a whole lot of thought into sounds and stuff like that. Try not to overthink it, man. Try not to overthink it. If it sounds good, use it. Use your ears, bro. Yeah, so pretty much all I'm doing right here, I'm just adding a little percussion to this. I'm gonna go add I'm gonna do a little sound design here, because that's important. A lot of people don't really realize that, and honestly, I didn't even realize that for a good long while. But it's important to just create atmosphere in your songs, even if it's something that no one else notices at first. It'll be in there and it'll create a mood. Let me think. Check out. So I'm doing like 3 things at once now. Check out. Is it which? It's off of Catalactica, the Big Crit album, Catalactica. My Sub 4, I think, is the one on there. My Sub 3. If you listen very close at the beginning, you'll hear crickets. Like, it just creates a mood. And just stuff like that's really awesome. But you can just, I mean, you don't have to use cricket. You can, like, say for example, if you was trying to make a song about the beach, you might put some seagulls in the background, just real low, like super low. And it'll just, people will hear it. But damn, man, I really felt like I was at the beach when I was listening to that song, man. Like it makes a difference, man. In music, you dealing with psychology just as much as you dealing with sound. And a lot of people don't realize that. Frequencies, it's all energy. But there's the one. You're like, wait, what did I just hear? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so this thing's like 32 seconds. So I don't need all that. I'm just gonna take a good little portion right here that's about loud enough, I guess. Let's I'm trying to match it to about the length of my sample, so it just kind of blends into it. So I think the sample is about 3.3. Let's look. Yeah, 3.3. Hot damn, he did it. So, oh, you know something? I was about to do that thing again and not stretch the sample all the way out. So let's, bam, do that. Do that! Alright, now let's listen to it. Oh, but let's turn that way down though. Like way down. Down too far. Do you hear it? You get it now, don't you? Sure you do. Now let's do an arrangement real quick, because I have taken up way too much of your time. But I appreciate you nonetheless for watching me do all this stuff, and I hope you find it useful. But I'm just gonna do a quick arrangement. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna do a quick intro. Now this isn't me finishing a beat, mind you. This is just me starting a bare bones kind of, hey, look, here's how you make a beat on LMMS. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea, like, yo, this is gonna be my next single. It's like, no, I'm literally just screwing around making a beat. Like I've already dropped the EP today. I didn't really have anything else planned for the day, so I went, hey, let me holler at my people on YouTube. So here we are. Now we're gonna clone that. Right click on the little gear that, actually you don't even have to right click on it, you just click on it. And then you just hit clone. And then that's just the quick, easy way to do it. Take that little 808 out of this one. And we're gonna make a let me get my drop sounds. Yes, it's important. Details. Add as much detail as you can stand, and then add some more. Nah, don't overdo it, but do add details. It makes a lot of difference. Don't like, for example, you don't have to necessarily use the same drum fill. You know, change your drum fill up throughout the song. Let's use that, but I'm gonna reverse it and pitch it down. I use this as a drop a lot. I like video game sounds. Like I grew up with like all the consoles, more or less. Not like all at once or all at first, but I've dealt with pretty much every console. Video games are a big part of my life growing up. Not so much now because I don't have time for it. Like, who has time to play video games anymore once you're past like 25? If you do, great. I'm happy for you. But let's see here. I'm gonna get this thing. Probably need to pitch it down like way more. So just to review, I moved my loop points. That's your loop point and that's your start point. So you can actually do that, but if you just do that, I mean, like if you move that, then it's going to start at a different loop point. You dig what I'm saying? So you move that, and then you move that one. So you make sure it's lined up. But yeah, I reversed it so it's a drop instead of a rise. And then we're going to turn it down because it's really loud. I think this will time out in the right spot, but if it don't, I'll just move it. You get what I'm saying. See, really, you should be rapping by now. Like, you really should have already started rapping. Like, this is, like, people don't have this much attention anymore. Ven Perp. Yeah. Let me put my beat tag in there. And I mean, from here you can arrange it however you want to. But I mean, you get the idea. You can arrange it any way you want to from there. Make a section that's just like this, where you take out the hi-hat, the perks, and the kick, and you just let that rock. Like, you could turn that into a break, which I probably will. But yeah, 24 minutes, you get the idea. You can arrange that thing however you want to. Let me just show you the finished drop, I guess. Turn way down. Yeah, but shout out Captain Kirk for making me this beat tag. But yeah, do that thing where you make the whole sample, and I'm gonna pitch it down so it's just a little bit longer. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna hit save, and that's it, really. I mean, like I said, you can arrange it however you want to, which I will after I stop recording. But I've taken up enough of your time. Like I said before, thank y'all for watching this. I hope it was helpful. If you think of anything that you'd like me to cover in a future tutorial, just leave it in the comments. Stream Ven Perp music everywhere. Check out my new EP, Vinny Breadwinner, exclusively on Bandcamp. The song Vinny Breadwinner, very dope. venperp.bandcamp.com. I got a bunch of stuff up there. I got a remastered version of an old EP I did with a friend of mine where we really rap our asses off, but it was under an old moniker. But I just thought it was good enough to put out again. I got some singles that, well, there's at least like one single on there that isn't anywhere else as well. But yeah, Ven Perp everywhere. Help me turn music into a full-time career so I can quit my day job. Hey, real talk, man. That's what the goal is. But like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and y'all have a nice day.